If you're looking for simple privacy request management, you've found the right place. Everything that I'm going to show you in the next few minutes is included in our small and medium business plan. We offer rapid compliance and then full customizations and workflows for our enterprise customers. When you first log into the dashboard, you will find yourself in the Privacy Requests tab. Think of this as your inbox or to-do list that will walk you through each privacy request, be it a web form request or a toll-free number request. You have the steps of acknowledging a request, verifying identity, extending the timeline for completion if necessary, and marking a request as completed here. You can also drill down to see additional details about the request. For example, we will populate a request ID that you can use for communications and capture an IP address in case you need to do some troubleshooting. You can also mark a request as completed and provide a reason for the completion. For example, the request was fulfilled or was not completed because it was a spam request. Down here, you will find the choices that the consumer made when they checked off the applicable options on the web form, and we'll demonstrate what that looks like shortly, and a place for you to take some notes and add documents associated with the privacy request. Now, we offer both the toll-free number, 866-I-OPT-OUT, and web forms as required by California law, and we are also fully compliant with the GDPR and other global privacy laws. For the 866-I-OPT-OUT privacy hotline, we will assign you under the service code tab what is called the service code. Think of this as a voicemail box or a code pertaining to a particular brand or privacy policy that you publish. Enterprise customers can create as many of these as they want to see different brands all consolidated in one dashboard. When someone calls 866-I-OPT-OUT and enters your service code, they will hear the greeting that is associated with that service code. Greetings live in the greeting tab, and you can customize a greeting by pushing create here and uploading a new greeting, and then associating that greeting with the appropriate service code. Now, we also have web forms, and web forms are the preferred way to allow consumers to access their privacy choices. You'll see that there are two methods for demonstrating the web form. We can either host it for you on a URL that we generate, such as this, that you would link to from your privacy policy, or you can embed the web form directly into your privacy policy. And if we click on instructions here, you'll see some instructions for that embedding, but for now, we'll assume that you want to have us host the web form for you. So we'll go back to the web form tab and come over to edit. Now here is where you can upload a logo to customize this for your brand. You can check off geographies, for example, all countries versus USA only, and add additional instructions. And these configuration choices will update the web form in real time so you can see how the web form is going to look, either embedded or hosted for you. So when you're ready, you can come and you can go to the URL that we provide here, try it out, fill in the web form, and you should see the request populate in your dashboard. Apart from that, you can invite additional members of your team to your account. Billing allows you to pick either a credit card or an invoice plan, depending on which plan you've selected, and then your preferences. One question we get a lot is about whether or not someone needs to go into the privacy manager in order to find out if there's a privacy request, and the answer is no. We will email you either in real time when one comes in, or a daily summary or weekly summary. And if you haven't marked a request as completed and that deadline is approaching, with this choice checked, we will start emailing you with some increasing urgency, reminding you to complete the request on time. Now, for enterprise customers, we have a complete audit trail of every action taken by each user so you can fully prove who is accountable for any privacy compliance, as well as supporting webhooks and single sign-on and the like for integrations. Hope you enjoyed this quick tour, and again, welcome and thank you.